What happened to Richard E. Byrd in Antarctica? In 1947, Richard E. Byrd and a few soldiers were tasked with a classified mission in Antarctica. It was called Operation High Jump. They were told there by the US government that they were going there to surveillance the area and make sure no German soldiers had fled there. This was right after World War II, and we were still in a Cold War with Russia. But when they got there, things got strange fast. Richard Byrd and the soldiers accidentally stumbled upon hollow earth, and they came in contact with an ancient race, along with what they called reptilians. As soon as they came into contact with these beings, they saw them as a threat. But when trying to challenge that threat, they ended up fleeing, saying their weapons were too powerful in advance. Now mind you, Richard Byrd kept a diary of all his expeditions, including this mission. The government then confiscated his diary and told him never to speak of this again. But he didn't listen, because in 1957, he did an in-depth interview of what happened, but he did it secretly and anonymously. He told the mission in such great detail. But 3 months after that interview, Richard strangely passed away in his sleep. Oh, and it gets darker. In 1988, his son was also going to do an interview telling his dad's expeditions, including the stories of Operation High Jump. He was found passed away in a warehouse 3 weeks later. They said the cause was dehydration. Do you think the government had anything to do with their deaths? Comment yes or no down below. Make sure to follow, because my next story is crazy.